So I noticed a few people, and it seems there are a lot more out there ever since Save the World became free and playable, which is probably one of the best decisions that Epic Games made. A lot of people are confused about it, thinking of it as Fortnite, which they can't do that. So I'm just going to give some basic things to focus on to be able to understand it because there's too much to read on the screen. It's important to note that they are all interconnected. However, it's good to know where to start focusing and then take it one thing at a time. It is a game mode that is completely different from Fortnite. It's about evolutionary development, empowering your hero classes. And that is what I'm going to explain as the game connects right now. First thing to understand is that in Save the World, you have four main hero classes. That is Outlander, hero class. The second one is Soldier, hero class. The third is Constructor, and the fourth is Ninja. What is the significance of this? When you've loaded in, you click the map button on your screen, whatever console you're using, and you navigate up top from quests to map to command. First option is heroes. You click that and you go to your hero loadout. So right now you can see at the very top where it says top left, hero loadout. This is number 3 that I have. It's ideal to have 4 of them, however, work on them one at a time. So when I navigate to the first one, you will see at the top right where it says Commander under the V-Bucks there. That is my Outlander. I can tell it's an Outlander, which is Cassie Clip Lipman. Next to her picture, there is a chest. It's an Outlander chest. The next one is Constructor. That's Patriot Penny. And I can tell it's a Constructor because the construction icon next to the picture on the top right under the V-Bucks. Next, I made a Ninja. And you can tell it's a Ninja next to Link's Cassandra's picture. There is a Ninja star. And the fourth one is a Soldier. I would always recommend a person starts with Outlander, honestly, because they're one of the best to start with. So for PlayStation users, it's basically the square button to click on it. And at the bottom right, where it says View Evolution, if you have not upgraded that hero, you will be able to upgrade, which is exactly what you want to do. So let's say you're already making a loadout, one of the 4 classes, for example, Outlander. You will upgrade this hero. If you go back, you have to assign this support team. And all of this will reflect at the top left of the screen. You see where it says Hero Loadout, Cassie Clip Lipman. There is health and there is shield. The more you upgrade every one of these, the more damage you will be able to take, the more damage you will inflict, and you will have better, will unlock better hero abilities, the team perk, and you'll unlock gadgets which you will select. For example, I selected stationary, hover, turret, and airstrike. And these are gadgets and perks that you use during battle to be able to be disastrous, detrimentally strongly damaging to the husks and their bosses in boss fights, rather than getting dropped like a fly. If your hero, commander, and the support team are way too weak, the health is low, the shield is low, your damage is low, that you inflict on your enemies. So you will select the proper corresponding team members or the support team members, which is very easy. When you click on it, you will always see. Like this is increasing sniper damage. This one requires a commander with going commando, which I don't have. That's why it has an exclamation mark and a triangle under it. This one will increase the magazine size by 30%. So you choose the ones that you like. What is important to you? This one is awesome, by the way. Teddy is the bear that you can actually conjure up and he will destroy the enemies shooting left and right. And he has 100% quick damage if I select this support team member. I've already selected all of mine, and I worked on upgrading all of them to the point where I have now 164,885 health, 79,594 shield. At the top left there, you can see it under where it says Hero Loadout Cassie Clip Lipman. And this is one thing that you have to focus on. However, it's very important to remember that once you're here, when you leave, this will be the hero class that you are working with, meaning the abilities will be Cassie Clip Lipman's abilities. The team perks will be these ones, and all of the support team additional bonus functions will be equipped, as well as these gadgets here in that order. So if I actually mistakenly go to this, this will be the one that is equipped. I keep it on the one that I want and circle back. Now this is the hero that is equipped.